Get ready, San Marcos, it's about to get loud. The Mark is celebrating its 11th birthday this coming May, and Steve Aoki is coming to perform. The world-renowned DJ is known for dropping beats and throwing cake. So, if you're planning on sitting in the front row, you might want to bring a poncho. There's important news for students out of the Trump administration. Ever since the early days of the COVID pandemic 5 years ago, the Department of Education stopped collecting on student loans that were in default.
The Texas legislature already set aside a big chunk of money to support TV and film production in the Lone Star State. It was $200 million in the last legislative session 2 years ago.
But state senators just voted to more than double that, to $500 million every 2 years. It would still have to pass the Texas House and be signed by the governor, but we talked with some folks who work in the industry about what this would mean on big and small screens.
Hey Bobcats, spring break is approaching, and if you've already broken your New Year's resolution, the Tech State Rec Center has your back.
Some of our classmates stopped by a Starbucks to see if customers were viewing the menu change as a short problem or a venti one. You might want to think twice before cracking that next omelet. Here at HEB, the egg prices have some people scrambling. Tech State's Riverfest concert last year returned, but chaos quickly followed. This year, university staff are making some big changes to ensure student safety at the event. Last year, Texas State's Riverfest made headlines when Tyga took the stage. The event quickly turned chaotic. A fence collapsed as hundreds of people rushed into Sewell Park, leaving 2 attendees injured. Now, organizers are making big changes to improve safety and enhance the experience of the event on April 10th.
This is still the old one.
Some of the biggest changes: there will only be one entryway, and students will have to purchase tickets online or at the door. This decision, organizers say, is aimed at preventing overcrowding and ensuring better security.
I think the biggest change that we made from last year to this year is going to be around the check-in and how we check students into the venue. So in order to access the venue this year, students will have to enter through the UEC. So the same precautions you take to enter for graduation is what students are going to have to do to enter Sewell Park. And then your ticket before you enter, and then you go to Sewell Park this way. We are also taking more precautions with just the safety hazards. We have hired stadium people, the people who do the check-ins for regular football games and regular athletic events. We have hired them to come and do like the bag checking, the ticket scanning, and all those preliminary things.
Another major change: this year's lineup will focus more on pop and EDM music, with a focus on including more local artists, a shift from last year's star-studded headliner.
We're gonna have those 2 local country talent that are like well known to our students here. And I think what's gonna add like a bigger element is like our EDM / dance / like pop music that we're gonna have there as well. I think that music also kind of like draws a different crowd, a different level of excitement.
The countdown to Riverfest is officially on, and students will soon get to experience these changes firsthand. For more details on the event, visit studentinvolvement.txst.edu. Reporting for Bobcat Update, I'm Ava Gibson. Stressed about your upcoming finals? You're not alone. Tech State's brought in some furry friends to hopefully take away that rough stress. At Alkek Library, it wasn't just books bringing people in. It was pause and playtime. Students gathered on the main floor to spend time with therapy dogs and unwind with fidget activities ahead of finals. The Therapy Dog event is a part of a legacy program hosted twice a semester by the university libraries. This time, it was partnered with another campus group to expand the event's reach.
We had a representative from Alkek kind of find us. It was like, oh, what is this? We would love to partner with you and this event. It was like, okay, cool. It's like, well, we're also having therapy dogs come on April the 10th. And we were like, well, that would be a great time for those who want some touchy-feely stuff. They can go and pet, love on, cuddle with a therapy dog, and those are like, you know what, I really just want to kind of stay to myself and kind of do some unwinding things. But it's really just an opportunity for our department and Alkek to work together, provide students 2 wonderful opportunities to de-stress, unwind, and just relax.
The event included everything from coloring sheets to fidget stick crafts, all aimed at helping students manage stress in a sensory-friendly environment. For many students, it's more than just a break. It's a reminder to slow down, breathe, and take care of their mental health during one of the busiest times of the semester.
I really love the fact that I have like a small part in helping facilitate joy for our students, because I think that's so important to prioritize that while you have like a heavy workload.
With finals looming, events like this offer more than just a distraction. They build community and provide a much-needed dose of calm. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ava Gibson.